The 2024 Indian general election delivered a surprise. The incumbent Bharatiya Janata Party, despite its formidable election machinery, fell short of a clear majority. This unexpected outcome has ushered in a new era of coalition politics in India. The days of single-party dominance seem to be fading. The electorate has voiced its desire for diverse representation and collaborative governance. The BJP's failure to secure a majority can be attributed to several factors. Economic anxieties, fueled by rising inflation and unemployment, played a significant role. The opposition successfully tapped into this discontent, promising alternative economic policies. Regional parties, with their deep-rooted local networks, also made significant inroads, chipping away at the BJP's support base. This election result signifies a shift in the Indian political landscape. It underscores the electorate's growing political maturity and its willingness to move beyond traditional party lines. Voters have demonstrated their preference for a more inclusive and representative government. This new political reality presents both challenges and opportunities for India's future. The rise of coalition politics necessitates a greater emphasis on consensus building and compromise. This could potentially lead to more nuanced policy making, taking into account a wider range of perspectives. However, it also raises concerns about political stability and the ability of a coalition government to effectively implement its agenda. The BJP's dependence on coalition partners to form the government presents a unique set of challenges. While the party retains significant influence, it can no longer govern unilaterally. The BJP will need to navigate the complexities of coalition politics, balancing its own agenda with the demands of its allies. This delicate balancing act will test the BJP's political acumen and its ability to build consensus. The presence of regional parties like the Telugu Desam Party and the Janata Dal United within the ruling coalition adds another layer of complexity. These parties have their own regional priorities and political calculations. They will seek to leverage their position to advance their interests, potentially leading to policy trade-offs and compromises. The BJP will need to carefully manage these dynamics to maintain cohesion within the coalition. The BJP's economic and reform agenda will likely be the most contentious area of negotiation within the coalition. While the BJP has traditionally favored market-oriented reforms, some of its allies may have reservations about policies perceived as being pro-business or detrimental to the interests of farmers and workers. This could result in a more cautious approach to economic reforms, prioritizing social welfare measures and rural development. The success of the BJP-led coalition will depend on its ability to strike a balance between its ideological leanings and the pragmatic realities of coalition politics. The party will need to demonstrate flexibility and a willingness to accommodate the concerns of its allies. Failure to do so could lead to political instability and jeopardize the government's ability to effectively govern. The 2024 election also witnessed a resurgence of the opposition. The strong showing of opposition parties, particularly the Indian National Congress, highlights the robustness of India's democratic system and its system of checks and balances. The electorate has sent a clear message that it will not hesitate to hold those in power accountable. The opposition's significant vote share serves as a reminder to the ruling coalition that it cannot afford to be complacent. The opposition will be watching closely, ready to pounce on any missteps or policy failures. This constant scrutiny will hopefully encourage greater transparency and accountability in governance. The presence of a strong opposition is essential for a healthy democracy. It provides a platform for alternative viewpoints and ensures that the government is held accountable for its actions. The opposition's role in scrutinizing government policies, raising public awareness about critical issues, and offering alternative solutions is crucial for the functioning of a vibrant democracy. The opposition's resurgence in the 2024 election is a positive sign for Indian democracy. It reinforces the principle of checks and balances and ensures that no single party or ideology can dominate the political landscape. This dynamism is essential for a pluralistic and diverse society like India. Section 4. Economic Crossroads. Reforms in the Balance. The outcome of the 2024 election has significant implications for India's economic trajectory. The BJP's inability to secure a clear mandate has created uncertainty about the future direction of economic reforms. The coalition government's approach to economic policies is likely to be more cautious and consensual, reflecting the diverse priorities of its constituent parties. The BJP's ambitious reform agenda, which included privatization of state-owned enterprises and further liberalization of the economy, may face resistance from some coalition partners. These parties may prioritize social welfare programs, rural development, and job creation over rapid economic liberalization. The government will need to strike a delicate balance between these competing priorities. The emphasis on consensus building and coalition stability could potentially slow down the pace of economic reforms. However, it could also lead to more inclusive and sustainable economic policies that address the concerns of a wider section of society. The government's ability to navigate these challenges and implement effective economic policies will be crucial for India's future growth and development. The 2024 election has ushered in an era of political uncertainty and economic recalibration. The coalition government's success in steering India's economy will depend on its ability to forge consensus among its diverse stakeholders, prioritize inclusive growth, and maintain a balance between economic liberalization and social welfare. Section 5. The Long Road Ahead. Navigating Uncertainty. The 2024 Lok Sabha election has ushered in a new era in Indian politics. The rise of coalition politics, with its inherent complexities and uncertainties, presents both challenges and opportunities. The BJP, accustomed to single-party dominance, will need to adapt to the dynamics of coalition governance. The road ahead for India is paved with uncertainties. The success of the new government will depend on its ability to navigate the complexities of coalition politics, build consensus, and deliver on its promises. The electorate has made its voice heard, demanding a more inclusive and responsive government. The coming years will be crucial for India. The decisions made by the new government will have a profound impact on the country's future. The world will be watching closely as India, the world's largest democracy, embarks on this new chapter in its political journey. The 2024 election has been a testament to the strength and vibrancy of Indian democracy. The electorate has spoken, choosing a path of collaboration and shared responsibility. It is now up to the new government to rise to the occasion and deliver on the hopes and aspirations of the Indian people.